Welcome to a random Tuesday night in March 2023 and 289 days until Summernats. Want to have a look at the car? Or part of the car? Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the car that I promised to show you guys a little while back, but I've been busy. So let's show it to you now. I bought this. What is it first anyway? It's a ke55 Corolla, and I bought this 2 months before last Summernats. So this is what happens when you watch too much YouTube and have Facebook Marketplace and no adult supervision. So yes, I did buy this sight unseen. I'll add some clips of it being delivered.
There is something being delivered. What could it be? It might be an oops, we did it again.
You done this one for us? Anytime. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have a good one. See you later. So this thing came with no motor, no box. It wasn't auto. Someone pinched the ball warner out of it. They pinched the ball warner out of it. No, sorry. They pinched, yes. I'm getting confused. They pinched the ball warner out of it and put a banjo in. That's what I'm trying to say. So I gotta swap that back out, but not much. Didn't come with much. Come with rust as usual. There was there, but I cut that out. And that's about it really. A lot of surface rust here and there. And the usual, it had one there, but I've already fixed it, so I'll put a picture in of that. I had one there. Don't mind that. We're fixing it. We're getting it done. There, the bonnet's toasted, but I got one of those already. Most of the stuff's at the garage. What are we doing with this? Or what am I doing with this? A burnout car, a fun car, a car to do stuff in. Well, the plan is actually all that stuff, and to also do a budget build on the channel. So budget as cheap as possible. I haven't set a budget, but I'm just doing everything cheap. Pretty much most of the stuff I didn't have on this I had off Corolla, which was a car that I wrecked last year, and I've already got carpet for it. I actually got that for free off Facebook. Steering column I've got also off Facebook, and bits and pieces. I still got to make a list of what I don't have and do have. But what are we putting in there? Well, we're going to put a V6 Ecotec out of a VT Commodore. Okay, so the plan is to throw a V6 Ecotec out of a VT Commodore in this, which I've already got at the workshop with an auto and a tail shaft. It's surprising enough, the tail shaft out of a ke55 auto fits the auto transmission on a 2000 and something VT. Go figure. It fits. I'm pretty sure the length's going to be too long, but the yokes are right, so we just got to cut some of it out. So we shall see how much we have to cut out, but we're going to run pretty much all stocky. We're going to slam it on its ass on 13s. We're going to lock the diff. We're going to paint it, kind of. I'm going to paint it. It may come out all right. We're not too fussed. It's literally scuff and shoot, kind of fix the major stuff. But yeah, we're just going to budget build. Didn't set a budget, but cheap as possible. Use all the spare parts we have at the workshop and at the garage, and if need be we'll just pinch parts off the other two cars to get this one to go, and then we'll steal the parts back after Summernats. So hopefully we get there. But if this isn't ready, we'll just take one of the other cars. It doesn't matter, it's all good. But this thing got a bit of work. We got a bit of work. So we're trying to make the outside stuff look nice, given in here I'm not too fussed because we don't drive around with the doors open, and this ain't no show car. This ain't gonna be, we're gonna go and try and win trophies or this or that. We're literally gonna use this car to have fun, do some burnouts, drift in it, whatever, let the boys drive it, whatnot, just have fun. So it's gonna be slammed on 13s. When I mean slammed, we're gonna bring that all the way down there, hopefully. Same with the front. I gotta change the struts on the front, and hopefully 13s fit with my big brake setup, so that's going to be interesting. We may or may not throw a roof lining in it. I might just rip all that down and paint it. We shall see. But yeah, probably not even going to fix the dash. I don't think we're going to have time. We'll probably just put a dash mat on it. Parcel shelf I got. Boot, we got to fill that hole in. We're just going to flat plate it. We're going to run a modified genuine fuel tank. But yeah, done this quarter. Got to finish in here, but it did have a rust hole here, and I think a little bit of down here, but usually they got a line here. We just deleted it. There's a slight sink back here that we're gonna still block and fix. Rust hole, we gotta cut and weld. This back beaver, I'm not too fussed. From here up, I'll fix. From here, I'm just gonna slap with bog, and I don't care what it looks like too much because it's the bumper bar covers. That's no harm, no foul. And it's gonna be pretty low, so that's gonna sit like down there. So, and like I said, it ain't a show car. It's just a car to have fun in. So, what else to say? I'll show you the color in a picture that I'll add in here. And engine bay, we're actually going to paint polar white because I got a litre of that left over, and I'm being a tight ass and don't want to buy too much paint. I was going to leave it black, but I hit it with the air blower and that all fried up. So a litre of polar white for in here, contrast with the purple. Obviously we'll redo that in black, just so when you put the grille on and you look through, it all fades away. Windscreens we've got to get rubbers. The doors aren't too bad. I still got to do those. I got to finish the wheels, the mag wheels that I was going to put on the yellow car, but now they're going to go on this if they clear my big brakes. But this is it. This is what we're trying to do. So stay tuned for this. I'll throw in some pictures of what we've done so far. I'm not gonna do weekly videos on this because it is tedious and boring. So yeah, I ain't doing weekly videos on rubbing panels. It is tedious and boring, and you guys aren't gonna want to see that. I'll update you when I get stuff done. So we're gonna be working out of this backyard. It's almost Easter. I'm hoping to at least have the engine bay painted by Easter or during Easter, and then slapping the motor in shortly after that. So stay tuned for an update. Not much more to say from that. There won't be many customer projects this year because I want to try and get this, well, let's just say I'm gonna get this done. Probably not, but wishful thinking. We're gonna be working on this most of the year, so videos will come in dribs and drabs. And then if we slow down on this, I'll take one of the other cars out or something. We'll do something. So you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. Stuff's coming. Bye.